If you're one of those people that's probably wondering how you're going to achieve success in Overload, especially in ranked, then watch this video. Overload is so different to Control. In Control, even when we were solo queuing, you could kind of dictate heavily if your team would have success or not by just obliterating the enemy team. I mean, there's a limited number of lives, so once they're gone, they're gone. So you can actually be really supportive as a solo player with very little communication with your team, compared to Overload, which is a very team-heavy game where you actually need to have communication and a thought process behind what you're doing on the map. Otherwise, you're going to end up like Gentamates last night against Optic, where you have no map presence, no map control. So let's look at it. What you need to do is imagine that the map is split in half, because the goals are either side of that, right? So you're splitting the map in half. You need somebody that's pushed up and is around the site that you want to attack, whether that's on A or on B. The further back you are, the better control you have over that goal. Preferably, you want your team to be sitting within one of those halves, but I know Optic and some other teams will often send 3 in one half and maybe 1 on the other side, because if, for instance, the enemy team like heavily picks up on that they're pushing aside and they don't have full control, or somebody loses their 1, then they might want to re-wrap it, which means that they need that kind of support and presence trying to open up that side as well. And it's all about that communication between those two people that are pushed up about on which side maybe to play for. So look at this situation. We've got number 2 here sat on the device side B, and we've just had them spawn on the opposite side in the spawn because of how he's positioned. Okay, and then we've also got number 4 that's pushed up again without the device, and looks like they're trying to hold the other angle. So actually all the lanes over B goal site are currently being held really well. And then we've got number 1 and 3 coming off the spawn, and now they're going to be able to push up the device and successfully get that in because they've got this huge map control. All right, likely number 6 is going to be hitting this pinch, right? They're going to be aware of this and probably pick that up. Let's watch it play through. And when I talked about the fact that Optic have this success with almost having a 3-1 split, that one person that's maybe pushed up on the opposite side, when the team are getting so close to the other side, they'll often hit like a pinch and therefore help even further with getting that goal through. So really think about the map being in half, pushing up the length. If you're the first person that's pushing up, you are not the person that's carrying the device. Leave that for somebody else.